What's up, guys? So, no, it's been a while since I posted last. Super sorry about that. I live in Colorado and a huge snowstorm came, so I haven't really been able to post or go out and make videos or even work on the bike because I don't have a heated garage and it's very cold. So, what I did is I went way back into my computer and I found some old moto vlogs from when I used to have a Vulcan 800 and I first started moto vlogging. And they were posted on my old channel that's been taken down since. So I figured I'd throw it up on this one and just give it to you guys so you guys had something to watch, put something up on the channel for you guys. Also, I mean, it's not a bad video by any means. So anything from this point on when this video ends it's old stuff. I want to point out a few of my views have changed for what I'm about to say, but most of it stays the same. Feel free to comment below on your guys' views for road rage and what makes you mad, all that fun jazz, and I would love to chat about that. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Bye.
Oh shit, that's exactly, see? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to motovlog number 1. Today we are going to be going over motorcycles and road rage. So I have a lot of my buddies frequently ask me why motorcycles road rage so much. Let's be honest here. Road rage in the motorcycle community is a big thing. I mean, we have whole YouTube channels devoted to it. It's just something we do. Let's start off with why we do it. First off, because it's a high risk for us. I mean, us motorcycles, it's our life on the line, really. I mean, for cars and such, you get cut off in a car and rear-ended, yeah, you can get in an accident or whatever, but you can get injured. But with motorcyclists, it's our whole life. It's a much bigger deal. We don't have that shield of protection around us. It's scary, honestly. When you're about to get in an accident or when you do, it is a scary thing. So I think that's one of the biggest reasons is we get mad faster because it's just a bigger risk. It's a bigger deal than when we almost get hit in a car. So I think that's reason number 1 why. Now, reason number 2, I think the second reason why motorcyclists road rage so much is because, let's be honest, when we ride our motorcycles, we feel cool. We just feel tougher, we feel cooler. It's just something about riding just makes you feel badass. It just does. And I think that honestly, I'm sorry if this makes you butthurt, but it goes to our heads. And when we get cut off for something, why is my neutral light? Oh, no, sorry. I thought when we get cut off or whatever it is that makes us mad, we're already in that mindset that we're these big, tough motorcyclists, even if we're on sports bikes. And so we'll be more prone to try to fight back against these cars because we got this mindset of big, tough motorcyclists. So that makes us fight back more because we don't know, but I personally, I feel like I'm a little bit more scary or intimidating to drivers than drivers are to me. Just because I'm on a bike and I look like a Power Ranger. So I think that's reason 2 why. Reason 3, I think it's because we can get away with it a lot. Wow, guy just ran that red light. Not all the time, but 9 times out of 10, we can get away with it. I mean, you see, especially if you're on a sports bike, you see these guys just come up and sock off someone's mirror. Oh, let's wave this guy. And just zip off, just gone. I mean, we could get away with the road rage that we do. Does that make it okay and justified? No, not at all. That does not. But we do it. I don't know why. We just do. And so I think that's reason 3 why. I personally try my best to not road rage. I won't lie. I road rage sometimes. And what I do usually is, let's see, like this car right here. What I personally do is I'll mainly just rev bomb, maybe like give them like the look out, look where you're going, whatever, or what the heck, dude. I rarely will, flip the bird. I just don't do that. I try my best not to. I've never mirror smashed anyone, nothing major. I know a lot of motorcyclists who have though. And I personally will try to get in front of them. I know they say that's what you shouldn't do, but I try to get in front of them after they cut me off or whatever. I know it's bad. I just do it. I don't know why. I just do. Let's get on to oh no, rain. Rain. Why? No. Hopefully I'm getting caught in too crazy rain. I should probably turn around and go the other way. See, where's the storm? Looks blue over there. Maybe I'll go left. I usually don't go left at this light, but maybe it will this. Ooh, this just got really cold. Woo! Ooh, look at that. Come on, go green. I want to catch up with this guy. I'm not catching up with him. Was that Perry? No, that wasn't Perry. Ooh, maybe I can't catch up with him if I break the law. Risky stuff I'm doing, risky stuff. I don't want to get a ticket, but I really want to catch this motorcyclist. This is bad. I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right after I catch up with him. Alrighty. No more speeding for me. Oh, that's not my buddy. I thought it was my buddy. Alright, let's go on to reasons why, or things that set off motorcyclists to road rage. I can only really speak from personal experience. I mean, I know a few of these things really set my buddies off too. Reason number 1 on how or why motorcyclists road rage, or things. The first thing that sets me personally off to road rage is when people don't use their turn signal. Such a big thing. And I'm saying this as this motorcyclist right here isn't using their turn signal. And I'll get into that in a second too. When people don't use their turn signal, it instantly makes me mad. I have no clue what you're doing. I don't know where you're going. It's not only risky for motorcyclists especially, but for other cars too. Just use your turn signal. It's not hard. I saw this post once that said, God works in mysterious ways. Doesn't mean you have to too. I like that. I like that guy's bike a lot. That's a really nice bike. Use your turn signal so I know where you're going. It makes it so I can know if I need a brake or not when you pull out. This guy's pulling up. Let's see if he wants to chat. Ah, damn it. White turn for you. So that's the number one thing. I see motorcyclists who don't use their turn signal either. And it makes me mad too, because I'm like, you can't expect cars to use their turn signal if you're not going to use your turn signals too. It's just dumb. That's just double standards. Hypocrisy to the max. Or whatever. It just makes me mad. Second way to get a motorcycle to road rage, for me personally, is to pull out in front of us. Kind of like that car did just a little bit ago earlier, where, like, let's say I'm coming up and a car will shoot right in front to go, like, to get onto the road, and there's just not enough time. And I mean, I get it, sometimes you don't see us. You need to double check though, especially in the summertime. You need to be looking for us. Just keep your eyes open for us, because if we hit you because you're pulling out in front of us, we will be seriously injured, especially if we're going fast. I mean, there's places in Fort Collins where I live alone that are like 45 through town, and people will pull out in front of me, and I just will not have time to brake, and I'll have to swerve around them. And it's just a scary thing for us, guys. It's like, it's just bad, which will thus then get us to, you know, road rage. Another way to piss off a motorcyclist, turn into the wrong lane. Oh my goodness, this is such a big thing. For me at least. If you are making a right turn, or even a left turn, turn to the lane you're supposed to. These lines right here, you're not supposed to cross them in a turn. Turn into the lane, put your signal on, and then go into the lane you want to be into. If you're making a right turn, turn to the lane nearest to you. Oh, that is such a beautiful bike. It's not hard. It is, for me, it's a big pet peeve. It really is. I don't know why it's such a big pet peeve for me. It just makes me mad. It's dangerous. Maybe not as dangerous as some of the other things. I mean, depending on if there's 2 lanes of traffic turning, then it's really dangerous. But no matter what, you should really just try to turn into the correct lane. It's not hard. See if this guy will pull up. Wants to chat. Woo! I dig it! Not enough time, dang it. Ooh, we got some stuff going on up here. Can I not turn left? Maybe now we'll have time to chat. Whew. I dig it! I love the color. I like that blue. Yeah. I got a buddy who's got the same color. His is like, he's got a 1000 cc with a race cam. He goes 0 to 60 in like 2.3 seconds. 0 to 104. It's just stupid fast bike. Yeah, that's pretty. Busy. Let's see. Oh, see, this is kind of sketch. Oh, shit. That's exactly... See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is crazy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you also need to be wearing your gear. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. That makes me not want to shoot the rest of this video, but I'm gonna anyways. Let's see. Number, I don't know what number I'm on. That just kind of put me out of track. I think I'm on number 4. Number 4 way to make a motorcyclist road rage is to wow, I can't even think right now just after it kind of threw me off. Alright, on to whatever number I'm on now. Way to piss off a motorcyclist is to text and drive. Wow, that is a bad thing to do. That is what a lot of mirrors get smashed over. From what I've seen and heard, at least, is from people who are texting and driving. Number one, that shows that you think whatever discussion or whatever you're talking about on your phone is more important to you than my life. That's what that says to us. Or even the lives of all the other cars around you. There's no reason you should text and drive. You can pull over. You can get a voice things so that you can just voice control. That's totally fine. You should not have your phone like this or on the side like that. You just shouldn't. It's just bad. Oh, this guy's still behind me. R6 is still rolling with me. Woo! Man, that put me in a mood. I'm guessing he pulled out and got hit. Anyways, do not text and drive. Ever. If you got the voice thing, cool, go with it, because that's kind of like the same as what us motorcyclists are doing when we're on our intercoms. Don't text and drive. There's no way you can be texting and fully aware of your surroundings. It's just not possible. If you're looking at your phone, or if you got one hand doing one other thing while trying to steer a car, you're just not going to be fully, paying attention. What is that idiot doing? So just don't text and drive. That'll just piss not only motorcyclists, that makes cars mad too. So it's just not worth it. Whatever reason you have for it, whatever emergency is, just don't do it. Oh, I think I'm saying goodbye to my buddy. So just really, these are just the biggest things, and the reasons why motorcyclists road rage so often. It's just because it's dangerous out here. Being on a motorcycle is dangerous. Not because the motorcycle itself is dangerous. It's because other cars. Motorcycles can be dangerous too. If you are out here riding like an idiot, it's not on long cars. There's a lot of times there's motorcyclist faults too. But it can be dangerous at times, just like we had seen back there with that guy on the side of the road. So that's why you gotta be wearing your gear. Always wear your gear. At GAT. All the gear, all the time. There's no reason to not be wearing your gear. And I'm gonna make another video on gear. Helmet. That guy didn't even have a helmet on. Ridiculously bad idea. I don't care how cool you are not too cool to not be wearing gear. So just wear it. There's tons of gear out there that is cool and that'll fit your style and cheap. Yeah, gear can be expensive, but it's your freaking life. Like, come on. Well, alright guys, I think that wraps up the video for today. I might be going out with some buddies tonight. If so, I will record that too. But if not, then until next time, ride safe everyone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I think that's all. Deuces.